Hey, Brian from Garage Wall. Today we have the LokiThor jump starter and air inflator. LokiThor, absolutely fantastic name for a company. So this is the box, and it's pretty compact as you can tell right from the get-go, and gives you some like information on the back, sides, and then obviously blank bottom. But let's open it up, see what we got inside here. So it's pretty well packed, as you can tell. So right off the start, you have an instruction manual, and I'm sure it's probably pretty easy to see and use. Got a bunch of different languages in here, and color coded, so it's easy to follow along. And like I said, it's pretty big. English instructions are towards the back or the middle of the booklet. And same thing, it's just going to go over the operation, but each little indicator shows off. So very useful, very handy. It comes with a carrying case, which is absolutely awesome because you're going to be stowing this in your truck, your car, your SUV, camper. So that is a generous size, and again, it's LokiThor, so it's logo, so that's really cool. It's got a nice little flag tag up here on the side, and a little drawstring, so you can probably put some other stuff in there and pull it tight. And then here is the unit itself. Like I said, it comes with some handy dandy styrofoam pieces to make it nice and safe for transport. Cool little carrying handle, so it's rugged. So it looks like this is where we hook up the jumpers, and this is where you could probably charge it and use an external USB to charge like all your devices. So it's also like a charging battery as well. Oh, I hit the switch by mistake, but that's good. We turned it on. So that's basically set for like a USB out. So you can set the bar, and that will set your PSI that you're looking for. So I have a tire outside that we actually have to jump, and we have to inflate the tire. So I'm gonna put this to about 30. We'll put the 38 psi. So it comes about halfway charged. So hopefully we'll have enough battery to basically jump start the vehicle, as well as use the tire inflator part to inflate the tires on the unit. So, all right, let's see what else comes in this box. Looks like that's it, and this should be all your hose and your connectors, which comes in its own little case, which is great. So let's open it up and see what we got in here. So we got your assortment of little needle valves and air inflators, so you can fill up a raft or fill up your basketball, footballs, what have you. So that's really cool. And then that is going to be like your USB charging cable. And then this is your tire inflator hose, which I believe I saw a connector here. So yeah, so it connects right here on the side. So let's get that ready to go, because right after we jump start our vehicle. Okay, so that's ready to go. And then this is the jumper cables, which are, I mean, they're pretty bulky set. So we will set that into motion, and it is coordinated, so these only go in one way, and pretty simple. Anyway, let me put my other camera set on, and we're going to go outside, and we are going to take a look at how this operates. Anyway, Brian from Garage Wall, stay tuned. Okay, here we are outside, and we have our Ford Escape, and this thing has actually been sitting here for probably about 6 weeks, and I'm doing some major front end work on it, and apologize to the customer because I got sick there for a while, and I just couldn't get operating on this. Anyway, so let me just open the hood, make sure that's good to go, and we got the keys. So, and let me sit in here so you guys can get a really good view. And I mean, this thing is super dead. Okay, so no power whatsoever. So let's open the hood. And we're going to put our camera right there, so I can make sure we keep everything in frame. And so this is your positive side, that's your red side, and then that's your ground side. So we're going to be hooking a charger up to that. And we'll keep that there. And we'll connect that to the red, connect that to the black side, the ground side. Let's turn the unit on. Okay, so it's already detecting the battery is pretty low, and it's telling you what the voltage is on that. So you can tell it was really low. So this is not gonna, it wouldn't start on its own, but let's give it a shot. And there we go. So that is your, and now you can tell it's showing how much battery charge is coming off the alternator. So it's enough to charge the battery. It's just that this vehicle just sat for, like I said, for about 6 weeks. So that's actually pretty awesome. It started right up with this unit, and like I said, this thing's been sitting out here for, you know, over a month, and it started right up with the LokiThor charger. And we're going to let that run for a second. We're going to pull a cable off. And next, we have a tire that is flat. So we're going to hook this up to the tire. Okay. Then we're going to set this again, the PSI. Alright. Let's set that. Alright, just hold the button in and it'll start pumping. And you can see it's at 12 pounds. And we're going to see how long that takes. So we're roughly at the 40 mark. So 341. And we're already at about 16 pounds. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that go. I will time lapse through, but you can see where we're sitting at. So it's been running for probably about 2 minutes. We're at 18 pounds, so it looks like it's doing about a pound a minute, which is pretty good for one of these little wireless rechargeable pumps. So, all right. Anyway, we'll fast forward and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're not quite at 10 minutes. We're probably around like about 9 minutes. But we went from almost zero, flat tire, to 32, 33 pounds, which is safe enough for you to drive somewhere to get your tire looked at to see what's going on with it overall. And again, right out of the box, now we're at 34 pounds, but right out of the box I had enough charge to get this tire from flat to 34 pounds as well as get the Ford Escape charged up and running again. You can tell from the exhaust, I'm still letting it charge and warm up. But what a great little unit this thing is. I am so impressed with this thing. And like I said, no wires, and this thing is pumping up the tire wirelessly, just on its battery. That's absolutely fantastic. And again, while I'm sitting here talking, we're up to like 36. We're almost at our target 39, which would make this absolutely safe on the highway. Actually, it's safe right now. It's past the 35 mark. And you do 55 miles an hour safely on a highway with this. So anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal with the LokiThor battery charger, tire inflator, light, and you can charge your cell phone off this thing. I mean, this is a great unit. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna put it in my wife's Bronco, so she has it for emergencies. But yeah. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there. Okay, so back inside my workshop, and I'm going to show you how to charge it. It's got that little flap. Like I said, you can charge your devices on this as well. It's a Type C plug that comes with it, and you basically just plug it in, and then it starts charging. So great feature. You could actually, once you had your car jumped and up and running again, you could actually charge this off your like a USB port inside your vehicle, so you can charge it on the go as well. Anyway, great unit, a must-have for everybody's vehicle. And again, Brian from Garage Mahal. Be safe out there. Thanks for watching.